Hi, and welcome back to Military Law Talks. So today's video is a continuation of the series on the SCRA, the Servicemembers Civil Relief Act. And so today's video focuses on professional liability insurance protections. So this video is really designed for healthcare professionals and lawyers. And so it allows healthcare professionals and lawyers to suspend their professional liability insurance, their malpractice insurance, while they're called up, either mobilized or deployed, while they have a period of active duty service. And so it is found in the Title 50 of the US Code, Section 4023. And so this is where you can find this provision. So let's see how it works. Let's just have a hypothetical. Let's say you are a medical doctor, but you also serve in the Army Reserves and you get mobilized. So you get mobilization orders, and maybe they're for, let's say, 6 months. You have 6 months mobilization orders, and you're in private practice, you have your own medical malpractice insurance. Once you get those orders, you need to provide a written notice to your insurance carrier and a copy of your orders. And then they will suspend your medical malpractice insurance for the period of your active duty service. So they'll suspend it from the date you enter active duty service, and then they are required under the law to refund you any prepaid premiums. So let's say you prepaid the whole year, or maybe 6 months in advance, and 3 of those 6 months in advance cover that period of active duty service. So you can get a refund of that prepaid amount. Your insurance would essentially just be paused. It would be suspended during your period of active duty service. And then once your orders end, you have 30 days to notify your carrier that, hey, I'm off active duty orders. I need to resume my professional malpractice insurance. And then you have to pay premiums within that 30-day period. So once you do, you are, back and good to go. And your insurance carrier can't, under the SCRA, cannot charge you any extra as kind of like a penalty for pausing your insurance. They can increase your premiums, but only to the extent of they would normally increase if you continued coverage during that period of suspension. And then also good news, if you are unfortunately sued for any claims under your malpractice insurance while it's suspended, while you're on active duty. So if it's for anything that happened prior when you had your insurance is still supposed to cover it because it was for a period while you were covered. And while you're on active duty under the SCRA, you can actually stay the proceedings, right? Because normally you're probably not where that lawsuit is. You're probably not at your home. You're maybe states away, countries away. And so you can stay those proceedings, which essentially pauses those proceedings until your deployment or mobilization orders end. And so that is just a little bit in a nutshell, the malpractice insurance coverage protections under the SCRA. And so again, I've done a series of videos on the SCRA. If you haven't watched those other videos, make sure to check out my playlist with SCRA videos. And if you like this video, please like it, share it. If maybe you're not a doctor or a lawyer, but you know someone who is and who's in the reserves or the National Guard, please share this video with them. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And I'll catch you in the next video.